Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. It's girl Cassie Simmer back with another video. If this is your first time here, comment down below I'm new. If this isn't your first time here, comment down below I'm back so we can get this party started. So today I'm going to be taking you guys on a little adventure, showing you guys my top 10 favorite restaurants that you definitely need to have in your Sims game, starting with number 1. This one is the Bamboo Sushi Bar and Grill. I love this one. It just looks so modern, so chic. You can see from the outside, just like look how professional that looks. I love how they set it up. I love how they decorated it. The overall restaurant just looks really, really nice and professional and modern. I just love it. So when you go inside, you know, it's a good mix. On the top, they have some booths here. They have the piano. They have a bar that you can go to. And look at this bar. It looks so nice. So nice. Love it. And the decorations and everything really just looks like a really nice upscale professional sushi restaurant. If you've ever been to one, they actually look really, really nice. And they do usually have this like stool and table stuff right outside of the kitchen, because they do sometimes order like fresh sushi just ready to go right then and there. So yeah, this is a look at the menu, but I do think that the menu is gonna depend on the foods that you have in your own game. But here is a look. I will leave all the links below, all the descriptions of how to get this restaurant. So let's go ahead and move on to the next restaurant. Alright, next up we have this romantic restaurant. One of the reasons that I love this restaurant is because it's all outdoor. So this is definitely somewhere that you would go on a nice summer day or a nice spring day. And I would actually prefer to go here at night. And I'm going to show you why, because it is literally so pretty at night. Like, I feel like this is like the perfect place to go to like propose or to have like a date night, just something super romantic. I love the lighting. I love the little waterfall here, how they have, you know, simple decorations, but it just sets such a romantic mood. They do have a bar here, and there's nothing really inside except for the kitchen, but I just love the simplicity of it. Just, you know, go and get like a quick meal, a cute date. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a quick look at their menus just so you can take a look, and then we will move on to the next one. So the next one here is a bit of a fun one. You can tell just from the outside. It's like kind of like an ice cream shop, but they have, you know, obviously like food there because it is a restaurant. So I'm going to go ahead and have her request a table. And here's a look at the inside. Look at the colors here. I love how it is very bright and colorful, but it's not tacky. Like, I love how they color coordinated all the blues and the greens and the pink. It just looks very retro. It looks so good. And here is a quick look at their menu. So as you can see, this is more geared towards kids and teens. Like, this is a great place for, like, I feel like teens to go, honestly, more than kids. Like, just a hangout spot. You know, they have like a little foods table here. Like, they don't have a lot of kids games. It's more like, I feel like teens for something like this. All right, next up. Alright, so here we are at Small Mexican Restaurant. Like I said before, I will leave all the description stuff in the description box below. But I love what they did with here. It is a Mexican restaurant, but it doesn't look like over the top or tacky. It looks really, really classy. Love how they did the sign. Love how they color coordinated the outside. And then let's go ahead and go inside and show you guys what it looks like in here. Let's go ahead and request a table. The inside also looks really good with a lot of reds and browns, but also splashes in a lot of greenery. Yeah, I just love it. I think this will be a fun place to go with like friends, but it's also a good place to go with your family as well. All right, so let's take a look at the menu. Here we go. Look at this. Like, of course, you're gonna have like a more like fruity, like fun drinks here, more like Mexican food here. It's very simple menu, but yeah, I just love this restaurant. and I think it's a great choice. It does not have an upstairs on this one. But yeah, check this one out. Definitely get it. Have a fun girls' night out. Even like a little bachelorette party here, I feel like would be so perfect. All right, let's get on to the next one. All right, so here we are at the next one. This is an Italian restaurant, and even just from the outside, you guys can see that, you know, the amount of effort put into this, I can't even imagine. The amount of detail and just everything. It looks like a restaurant straight out of Italy. I love the outdoor seating. I love the greenery. I love the signs, the plants. It's just so nice. And it only gets better once you get inside. So here we are. We already have our table here. Lots of colors. Again, a lot of greenery, but it also looks very modern. You can take your family here. You can go here for a date night. They do have like a lot of romantic settings here, like the candles and the roses. So I feel like this would be really good for date night as well. Yeah, so let's take a look at their menu. They do have an upstairs too, just so you guys can see. If you have a larger party, you can actually go upstairs and they can seat up to like 8 people. Obviously you can, you know, adjust your game however you want, but I do believe that the max is 8 for like the tables that you can actually go to restaurants and see and stuff. They do have some booths here, and they do have a little bar at the top as well too. So if you just want to get drinks and hang out, have some music and just have fun, this is a really great option. And of course, we're gonna take a look at their menu.
Hey, my good boy.
Here we go. Of course, we have some breadsticks, cheesy bread, you know, things like that that would be at a traditional Italian restaurant, pizza, things like that, and some desserts. All right, here we go. All right, so next up we do have a restaurant for kids, but what I love about this is it's not like a over the top like kids restaurant. As you can see from the outside, most of it is really just this red and brick exterior, but they do have, you know, like a couple of cartoons on the top and stuff, so you do know, you know, it is more geared towards kids. But when you get inside, I love that, you know, it's not like super obvious. Like if you're just sitting here having dinner, you know, with your family and friends and stuff, it's not like an overload of kid stuff. But they do have a play area right here, and I do believe they do also have another player upstairs. Yep, they do, for like older kids who can play like these types of games and just want to have fun and have like a birthday party here. But it's not like, it's somewhere that you can also bring, you know, your adult friends to the kids party or whatever, and not be like overwhelmed like a Chuck E. Cheese or something where it's just crazy. They do still have like a lot of regular seating, and they do a good job of like keeping the kids stuff in one area so that when the kids are done eating and they want to go play, they can go play. But for the most part, it is just like a really fun restaurant. So as you can imagine, you know, the menu is going to be more geared towards kids as well. So here's a look at the menu. Obviously a bunch of kids drinks and kids appetizers, kids meals, and of course a bunch of desserts to choose from. Such a fun place to take your kids and even your toddlers. So definitely download this and check it out. Alright, so next up is the Make Waves restaurant. This restaurant is so good to put on like Sulani. It's very islandy, it's very like tropical, but it's also still very nice and modern. Now guys, if you are like me, when you first download this into your game, you're probably going to think it's broken. I don't know if it was just me, but I'm going to put a disclaimer just in case someone else goes through what I went through. This is how it shows up. Like once you open this slot and you just like say go to Make Waves restaurant, this is what shows. But you have to press up and up in order to see the rest of the restaurant. Like I used to have this in my game years ago and I deleted it because I thought it was broken, but then I tried it again because it had so many good comments on it, and now I understand that, you know, this was just all you had to do to actually get into the restaurant. And I just love The decoration here, it's very simple, but it's so open. It's like indoor slash outdoor, which I love. This is why I feel like it's perfect for like vacation, or when you're, you know, going to like a beach or things like that. You can just put this close to it and, you know, still feel like you have that island vibe. Lots of drinks, very fancy, really cute menu. I just love it. It's really good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this restaurant. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I love the water views that it has behind it, and you can actually even go to this grill under here, and you can go into the pool. You can do yoga. Like, it's so good for like tropical getaways. Like, I would definitely put this in Sulani and, you know, grab some lunch or dinner here while you are on vacation. All right, so here we are at the Odeza restaurant. This one is super fancy for all you like really fancy like people who want to go to like a really bougie restaurant. That's the kind of vibes I get from this. Like, it's exclusive, it's nice. Like, look at the bar here, so cute. Let me see, where did they seat me? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm blind. Here's a look at their menu. Tons of drinks. Look at this, super fancy. Like, this is definitely like an upscale restaurant, so you can go here on like really important business meetings if you're really trying to impress like a girl or something from one of your sims. Then you should take her here, because look, this is exclusive. As you can see, they don't even have a bunch of tables because they know, you know, they're not gonna be a lot of people. Only the high rollers are gonna be coming here. So that's why I love this restaurant. It just screams bougie to me. But yeah, so let's go ahead, keep going. All right, y'all, this one is by far one of my favorite restaurants. Okay, when I say one of my favorite, I saw one of my other sim YouTubers playing with this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this in my game like right now. Basically it's like a street bar and grill, but it's like outdoor, and it's just so cute, so romantic, so vibey. Like, look at the outdoor seating here. It's not like your traditional, you know, seating, and look how it lights up at night. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got here at the nighttime because y'all had to see this. Like, and look, they have the upstairs. I love how it's not like super bougie. Like, look at this, they have like these like the like iron looking plastic chairs. I forget what you call them, but you know how these cookout chairs be at cookouts and stuff. But it's still like, oh, I just love it so much. I love it, honestly. It's so nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and request a table, have her sit. You guys can take a look at the menu. Look at the bar. Like, I feel like this would be great in like San Mayushuno, but there's not that many places to put things in San Mayushuno. They don't have like a lot of empty lots, but I feel like this would fit right in over there. Alright, so she has her table. Tons of drinks here, like really chill food. Just like, you know, it's more like street bar and grill, so you know, you're gonna get like hot dogs, steaks, burgers, like and like ice cream. Like, I just love this place. Like, I feel like this is somewhere I would go. They have like these little hookah things over here just to hang out. Girl, get this in your game, okay? Period. All right, travel. Last but not least, we have Shimuzu. I'm always gonna have this on my top 10 because it's just, you know, one of the first restaurants that I fell in love with on the community. It's really romantic, but I feel like it's not just romantic, it's like really classy too. I took even one of my kid simmers here for her like turning into a teen birthday. Her and all her friends had this table out here, and it was just like the best time ever. They brought out a cake for her after they ate. They took a bunch of pictures, like they got all dressed up. It was really nice. So I just feel like I will always have such great memories in this restaurant, and it just looks really nice. Like, are you kidding me? Like, look at this, it's so beautiful. So whether it's date night, family night, whatever, like you just want to get out and have like a graduation dinner here. I think I've done that also as well. I use this restaurant for so many things, so I cannot praise this restaurant enough. Order for table. Let me show you guys the menu. Again, this is a little more on the high scale thing, so I'll only do like a birthday party if it's like into a teen, or graduation, or a date night. But other than that, I go to the other places because this is more on the expensive side. But yeah, that wraps up my top 10 restaurants that you absolutely must have in your Sims to make your Sims game so much better, because I feel like when you have restaurants that you actually want to go to, you're going to go to them more than just like staying at home all the time. So yeah, guys, let me know if you like this video, and let me know if you want me to do more top 10s. Give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Cassidy crew. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.